All right, guys, it's time for a total body strength workout. This workout is going to be great for either beginners, people new to strength training, or if you haven't exercised or strength trained consistently in the last few months, this is going to be a good workout to get back into strength training. For women, we're going to want 5, 8, and 10-pound dumbbells, and you may not even need the heavier ones. We'll go into that. For men, we want 5, 10, and 15-pound dumbbells. Don't worry about the 50 pounds you could lift a year ago. This is, again, just to get back into strength training so we don't get any injuries. And if you are a true beginner, this is going to be a nice, easy strength training workout for you to get used to working with weights. All right, guys, let's get warmed up. Let's start marching in place, pump the arms. We want to warm up before every single workout. This is a good total body general warm-up. This will be good to do before just about any workout. Ideally, you want to find a warm-up that is specific for a workout, but this is going to be a good general warm-up that you can do before any workout. So with this first march, stay up nice and tall. We want to start setting ourselves up for success with good posture, stomach pulled in tight, pump those arms. We're going to be doing every movement for about 30 seconds. So from here, let's shift into butt kickers. So just nice and easy, I'll turn around. You can see I'm just sort of bringing my heel up towards my butt. We want to get the heart rate flowing, start warming up your body. A good warm-up will make you feel better during your workout. You're going to be less sore the days after your workout, and you're going to be significantly less likely to get injured. So it's crucial that you do a warm-up. And a warm-up is exactly what it sounds like. Yes, you're trying to increase temperature, but also you're bringing your heart rate up, bringing your breathing up, and just getting your body used to movement. And again, this drastically reduces injuries. From here, we're going to tilt forward at the hips, nice flat back, arms are going out to the side. And we're going to do this for, again, about 30 seconds. Nice, slow and controlled movement. We don't want any rounding in the back, so nice flat back. And we also don't want to be flapping like we're trying to take off. So we want a smooth, controlled movement. Squeeze the shoulder blades at the top of the movement. A little bit longer to go, abs tight. This is going to help start getting your shoulders and arms warmed up. Good, go and stand up. So from here, stepping side to side. As you open up the legs, we're opening up the arms. So we're warming up the glutes, the muscles in your butt here that help open you up. And then we're also warming up the arms a little bit further. You may even start to feel some burning in your shoulders like I am. You can always bend your elbows to make this movement easier. You can also, of course, slow down the movement. Nice tall posture, take some deep breaths. All right, next, let's get the whole body loosened up now. So we're reaching our fingertips towards the ground and then reaching up towards the sky. Now, as we do this, we want it to be a little bit of a squat, but we are also bending over at the hips. But we're warming up the whole body here. You may notice a big jump in your heart rate and your breathing because the whole body's involved with this one. Good, we're going to go into single leg balance. 3 options here. Stick with the option that works for you. So first we're just going to start with a single leg balance. Tall posture, one leg is here. If this is challenging for you, stay right here. Keep working on a single leg balance. If this is easy, then you want to progress to a kick. If you're prepared for it, tall posture here, again, we don't want to be leaning over or tilting. Again, if this is challenging, stay right here with this kick. If you still feel good, then we're going to go into a single leg touchdown. Speed is not your friend here. Only go as low as you can comfortably go. And most importantly, return back to a nice, tall, upright posture. By now, you should feel some burning or fatigue in your foot, your calf. Let's go and switch sides. So again, start from just a single leg posture. If you feel good here, and you feel like it's not very challenging, we can add a kick. Don't let pride get you injured, and don't let pride ruin your warm-ups, your workout, or your cool down. Pride leads to injury, not results. So only work to your abilities. If that kick is something you can handle, then we're going to go into a single leg touchdown. And you'll notice I even start out kind of slow here to make sure I'm balanced. And again, about this time, or maybe sooner, it's okay. You should start feeling some burning or fatigue in your foot, your ankle, your calf, maybe even up to your hip. One more. Good, go and come up, and we're gonna go right back to marching. So, you should notice your temperature's increasing, you're feeling good. From this position, if you feel good marching, knees a little bit higher, swing the arms. If you feel okay, if your joints feel okay, we're just gonna start a little light jog, so just a little bit quicker. Nothing crazy here. And from here, we're gonna go into our very last warm-up movement. So we're almost done with the warm-up. From here, we're gonna go into modified jumping jacks, or jumping jills, as I like to say. Or you can also go to full jumping jacks. So from here, one leg's going out. And again, you can go as slow or as fast as you feel comfortable. Ideally though, we don't need the arms to go all the way over the head, although if you feel good, they can. So if you feel comfortable, stay right here. If you need to go lower with the arms, that's fine. If you feel good and your joints feel good, then we're gonna go right into full jumping jills. These are a Jack and Jill exercise. Everyone can do them. About another 10 seconds. Stay up tall, take some big deep breaths. We're almost there, we're almost done. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right guys, good warm up. Let's get to the workout. Wait. So, let's grab our 5-pound dumbbells and get started. 5-pound dumbbells, we're gonna start with bent over rows. So from here, we're tilt forward at the hips, nice flat back, and we're bringing the arms up, squeezing the shoulder blades down, back, and together. You wanna start out nice and easy. We're gonna do about 10 reps of every exercise today. The number is not super crucial, so I may get some people commenting on how many reps I do. But the goal is just to use proper form. Go ahead and set the weights down for a second. Next, we're gonna do a set of squats. Nice tall posture, sitting our butt back. 10 of these, 2. So you want weight in your heels, tall posture. You don't wanna be leaning forward. Sit your butt back. Pretend there's a little tiny chair back there you're trying to sit on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done, good. We're gonna make our way to the ground. Now for those of you who are saying, I don't wanna have to get on the ground, getting on the ground and getting back up is also a good workout and helps to maintain mobility or improve mobility. Grab your 5-pound weights. We're gonna do chest press next. So for chest presses, arms are wide, palms facing down. We're lightly tapping the elbows to the ground. And we're staying wide at the bottom of the movement as well. From here, we're going to arms straight up in the air, palms facing each other. These are skull crushers, but we don't want to actually crush the skull. So very slowly, bring the weights down on either side of your head and back up. If you can tap the weights to the ground, great. You may not be ready for that yet. We don't want to set them on the ground, just tap them. And notice my elbows are still just pointing straight up at the sky. So we don't want the arms to be moving back and forth. We just want the elbows pointing straight up into the air. And this is working the back of the arms, the triceps. Good, go ahead and take your time standing up. A little mobility work here as we get back up off the ground. Grab your dumbbells. We're gonna go into a dumbbell curl. Nice tall posture. Abs pulled in. We're curling the weights up. So we don't want to start swinging the body to move the weights. Your body should remain very still in space. Abs pulled in tight. Arms should go all the way straight. So a lot of people kind of do these little mini curls. Arms all the way down, all the way up. Good, so go ahead and set these weights down. All right, so if that felt pretty comfortable, you had no issues, you can maintain good posture, you're gonna go up to the next weight. Women, you're gonna go up to 8-pounders. Men, we're gonna go up to 10 pounds. You could say grow up as well. We're gonna go up to 10-pounders. So I'll turn the other way this time. We're gonna start with bent over rows. Tilt forward at the hips, nice flat back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze those shoulders back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, go and set the weights down for a second. 10 squats. Nice tall posture. Heels back, heels down. Weight in your heels. 2, 3. Go as low as you can comfortably go. If you have knee pain, back pain, hip pain, you don't need to go as low. We can do miniature squats. And over time, over workout after workout, you will get better. Good. Let's make our way to the ground for chest presses. Nice tall posture. Fix your shirt. Here we go, chest presses. Stay wide at the top. Do not bring the dumbbells together. And lightly tap your elbows to the ground. Don't slam your elbows into the ground. Good. Let's bring the palms together facing each other slowly. This is a heavier weight now. Very careful on the first one. Make sure you have control of the weights. If at any point you feel like you're going to drop these, just toss them behind you. Throw them away. Better to potentially ding up your floor than your forehead. Keep those elbows pointing straight up towards the ceiling. Good. Let's take our time standing up. Again, a little mobility work. So tall posture, stomach sucked in tight. Now this weight is heavier, so your body is going to want to rock. You've got to stay super still. Straighten the arms, bend all the way up. All the way straight, all the way up. Tall posture. You might be feeling some burning here. That's good. Good, let's go ahead and rack these. Catch your breath. Make sure you feel okay. Same rule applies here. You felt good. You felt like you were in control. You were able to do all 10 reps. We're gonna step it up. So women, you'll be on 10-pound dumbbells. Men, you'll be on 15-pound dumbbells. And again, if you were not in control, if you struggled, either stay at that same weight or even go down to the lighter weight. If you've been at the light weight this whole time, that's great. You're burning calories, you're gonna get stronger. So we're starting with bent over rows, tilt forward at the hips, flat back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's set these down. We're gonna do squats. Weight in your heels, nice tall posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew. Let's head to the ground. Take your time. And if at any point we're moving too fast, take some breaths, take your time, hit the pause button. Chest presses. So wide at the top, lightly tap your elbows. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now these skull crushers are going to be much more challenging. Do not be afraid to drop back down and wait. Pride leads to injuries, not results. If you feel comfortable, slow on the first ones. Make sure you have control of the weights. 3, 4, elbows point straight up to the ceiling. Keep the arms still except for the bend at the elbows. Good, take your time standing up. We got our last exercise, dumbbell curls. Tall posture, abs pulled in. These are the heaviest ones. You're gonna wanna cheat on your form. You're gonna wanna swing your body. You're gonna wanna not go all the way down with your arms. This is the one that matters most. It's the last exercise. One more for good measure. Whew, good, go and set the weights down. Well done. If you're new to strength training, congratulations, you just did a full workout. If it's been a while since you strength trained, and this maybe felt a little easy still, keep in mind you may end up being sore tomorrow or the day after. You can always go harder later, but you can always get injured now, so we want to always go easy. All right, guys, check out one of my cool down videos. We want to cool down after every workout. Adios. All right, guys, if you just finished a workout, it's time to do a cool down. So let's just start with a nice easy march. You want to do a cool down after every single workout. It's the opposite of a warm-up. With a warm-up, we're going from a resting state to get our body ready for exercise. Now we're doing the reverse. We're taking our body from this heightened state of exercise and bringing it back down to a nice relaxed state. Cool down is going to significantly reduce your soreness the days after a workout, and it's going to significantly reduce the likelihood of you getting injured. So the first thing we want to do, depending on your workout, is slowly let your heart rate come down. So we don't need to do a ton for that. But if you just go and sit down or lay down, your body is going to immediately slow down, your heart rate's going to plummet, and again, this is going to not help your body recover from exercise. So from here, we're going to reach up to the sky, take a big deep breath, reach up to the sky, dive down to the ground, nice and relaxed, and we want to slowly roll up from here. Take your time, slowly roll up. Let's do that one more time. Big deep breath, reach to the sky. Dive the arms down, nice and relaxed. Rule number 1 with stretching, it should never be painful. You'll see a lot of people in pain when they stretch. You're only going to make your muscles tighten up even worse. Bend the knees, slowly roll up. Good. We're going to do a lunge stretch next. So from here, one leg's forward, one leg's back. If you need to be near a wall or something to hold on to, that's fine. With this stretch, you want to point all 10 toes forward. So most people, especially your back foot, is going to want to point out to the side. Straighten that foot out. Your hips, shoulders, everything's pointing straight ahead. Tall posture. From here, you're going to lunge forward, keeping this tall posture. What you should then feel is a good stretch in your hip flexor or your quad, the front of the leg here. Take some big deep breaths. You want to feel pull of the muscle, but not pain. Good, let's go ahead and switch sides. You're going to hold a stretch anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds. The time is irrelevant though. You want to stretch as long as you feel a benefit. Once you start to feel no additional benefit, then you can move on to the next exercise. Longer than 30 seconds is going to be a bit of a waste of time. Shorter than 15 seconds is useless. So, all 10 toes pointing forward, hips straight ahead, tall posture, lunge forward. Feel that stretch in your hip flexor here, the front of the thigh. A couple deep breaths, nice and relaxed. Deep breathing causes a mechanical relaxation of your muscles. Good, go and come up. So next we're going to find a wall, a door jamb, a pole, a taller piece of furniture. We're going to put your palm no higher than your shoulder against the wall with your thumb pointing up. So your thumb should be pointing towards the ceiling. And now you're going to rotate away from your arm. Relax the shoulders. So you may want to shrug here, but we want to relax the shoulders. Nice tall posture. Take a big deep breath. Pull of the muscle, no pain. With this particular stretch, you're going to feel it where you're tight. So you may feel it in your chest, your shoulder, your bicep, your forearm, your hand, or all of those places. But you're going to feel this one where you're most tight, although this is referred to as a chest stretch. Let's go ahead and switch arms. Palm flat against the wall. Hand no higher than your shoulder. Thumb pointed up towards the ceiling. Rotate away from your arm. Relax your shoulders. One more reach to the sky, and we're going to dive to the ground. So really take your time here. Big deep breath, reach for the sky. Exhale on the way down. Nice and relaxed. Let gravity do the work. Legs relatively straight, although not locked out. Take a couple deep breaths. Slowly come up, bend the knees. All right, great cool down, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see ya.